Hi guys, I want to talk to you today about the Blu-ray that's coming out in the shops tomorrow. It's the Predator Ultimate Hunters Edition, or Ultimate Edition as it says on the cover of my Blu-ray. I don't know if that's different for the US, but this is the Ultimate Hunters Edition. This is the box art you get for the UK version, which is a little different to the US version. They have the bio helmet from the Hot Toys figure on theirs. Don't really have a preference over which one. I think they both look good. A little bit more about the DVD itself. It comes with lots of special features. Some that have been on the DVD before, but you get the Predator sneak peek. I'm going to go and see that on Thursday, Predators, and I'm looking forward to reviewing that on my channel. Hopefully have a review up Thursday night. And plenty of other stuff, really interesting stuff about the movie, really good commentary by the director. And I think it's the best version you'll ever get on DVD, Blu-ray. Is this, you know, it's been cleaned up. I'll get to that in a minute, which is the most controversial thing. But the film looks great, I think. Well, I'll get to it now. I mean, the issue is basically it's been DNR scrubbed, I think the term is, where they basically eliminate all grain. And yes, it's been overdone a little bit too much on this film, and some people say they're disappointed because the close-ups of the faces show that their faces just look like moulded lumps of clay, and there's no lines or anything like that on there. And they show these totally exaggerated screen caps where there's absolutely no definition to the lines in the face or anything. I mean, it's a little bit over the top personally. Yeah, it looks a bit, the faces do look a little bit smooth. I think that probably the biggest culprit is the scene where Dutch and Dylan meet up for the first time and have their arm wrestle. But apart from that, I think in general the picture looks fantastic. The greens and the reds and everything sort of stands out. It's really bright, wonderful to watch. Definitely miles better than the DVD and the old Blu-ray version that came out before, because it was so grainy. And it looks so aged, and they've done a really good job here, the best they could do. And you know, if you're a fan of this movie, I would say this is definitely the one to get. I mean, if you a real aficionado of grain and you want that, then stick with the DVD, I suppose. But personally, I like to see my films look as good as they can, and a few close-ups of faces looking a bit smoother than they normally would is something I would deal with if it meant that the rest of the film looks fantastic. And the sound, of course, being a Blu-ray version of the film, the sound is amazing. You know, that's been really improved on a great deal. So, yep, definitely worth getting. And as I said before, I'll hopefully be reviewing Predators on Thursday, and hopefully we'll have some great news that the film is good, and you know, I'm really hoping it rocks, because we need a good Predator film. We haven't had a decent one since, well, since this one maybe, some would say. I don't mind Predator 2, but it's good fun, but I'm hoping that Predator is better than that. Anyway, catch you later, guys.